save about 1,000 plus.
To work out cheaper for me.
4,000.
215, even more.
It's worth for 200 plus. 400 bucks of savings.
A lot of people who are younger than me, if you really think of doing something on your own, you really should just go and do it. You don't think so much. Just go and do it. And I think the younger the better. If I knew back then what I knew now, right after uni, I would have just started something, or even during uni, I would have just started something.
You need to meet. The kind of person who encourage you to do your own thing.
True.
Because most people are out there to give advices that anybody could have give.
Yes.
You know, oh, why you buy a car? You should have put the money in an investment fund. And then the investment fund will blah 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 and buy you the car.
Yeah.
You know, you should buy a lot of property because blah 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 blah.
Just remember, don't take advice from someone who has never experienced it themselves.
Yeah.
So when I read that quote, it stuck with me for very long, because you always hear, don't start business, very risky. But you are hearing this all from people who have started businesses or not. And to me, it made a lot of sense.
People who have failed businesses.
Yeah. It really depends on who is giving you that piece of advice. So, yeah, really, really think about it. Don't just... Yes, do absorb everything, but you also need to have your own take on it. And I'm very lucky to have a very supportive... To have supportive people around me. You know, Aurizn family, my personal family. And the friends the friends around, everyone has been very, very supportive. So very grateful. I mean, just a few days back, my mom called. So how you're not gonna earn salary, remember, okay? Any financial need, mom is here. And I'm like, okay. Very, very grateful. Yeah.
And also for those who want to pursue your own business, move out from your family. That safety net from a family, right? From having food in the fridge all the time, someone paying your electrical bills, your water bills, your phone bills, your Wi-Fi bills and all that, your internet bills, right? Will never give you the sense of urgency to solve problems. The problems that are burning in front of you may look like a smaller flame. So she moved out herself, but you've always been rather independent now, right? And yeah, I noticed a lot of people, their business didn't take off because they have a comfort net. Because it never burned their arse. Like me last time, I need to pay my colleagues. I have a wife and a kid, and I'm left with 2,000 in my bank and 2,000 in my company's bank.
So you just do
to
whatever
solve
it takes.
that problem. Yeah. I'm a motoring editor. I go and sell noodle in Just Go. My industry people know, man. They don't know, man. I go and sell Vietnamese noodle. Right? With my promoter, hire promoters and all that. And yeah. You never knew. And how I know all this, I learned it from the previous job I mentioned, the one that I worked in Filio, in Poset. That was my ex-job that I never thought would have crossed my automotive journalism career in the wildest way. That was the learnings that I get from my previous job that helped me to go through when I was at my most difficult phase. It became a skill set that I know. And I just had this conversation with Cass last night. It's like, we think back 10 years since we got together until now, right? There wasn't a time, there wasn't a thing that happened in the past 10 years that is bad. Even when I was cheated by my partners, even when my partners told lies about me, even when they tried to run me down, I realized when we always regard them as things that happen as good or bad, right? Good, yes, good. But when you look back, the bad is also good because it became a learning.
Yep.
It's cliche. You might think it's cliche because a lot of rich people have said that, or successful people, but I wouldn't say only successful people, people who realize, every person that came into your life, if they did not take your life away, they're giving you a lesson.
Yeah.
And
It's true.
yeah,
It's true.
yeah. Okay, let's not be gloomy. It's a beautiful morning.
Yes.
And,
Oh, drop the top weather this morning. So nice. So cool.
if my car is drop top, Bing would have said, Bobby, let's go drive your car, let's do a video. So when are we gonna do a video? Because that day you did, somehow we met, but you did not want to drive my car that day, right? So should we arrange one day when, because you've driven the new generation Astons, right?
Yes.
You haven't driven the old generation
Yes.
Astons. There are those without turbocharger and those that sound like that. Yeah, those that sound like that. Because new turbocharged engines won't sound like that anymore. Right? And the sound, right, correlates with my right feet. See, you want it to sound?
Wheel spin. Gosh.
Later the police bantuan arrest me. Alright, so guys, this is Beng Lim or Bengtures on YouTube. And yeah, someone that I always want to hug.
Very kanchiong. But yeah, thank you so much, Bobby. I mean, these 3 years has been memorable, very very memorable. And really, if like I was having this talk with my mom also, if I wouldn't have joined him and I would have joined any other company, I would probably be thinking of, you know, where to next, instead of I'm going to be starting my own thing. And that's also something I'm very thankful for, because it's really the vibe that he gives out and the aura that, you know, you really should start your own thing, and then nothing else can beat that sense of owning something and trying something. Even though you fail, let's just say lah, realistically, even though you fail, at least you try. Yeah.
You know what? It's easier, it's way easier to get fired from a job than to run your business down.
Really?
Because how you define your business is dead. Because every day you're out there, you're doing your thing, right? How does it suddenly come to a halt? Like you know, restaurants that run out of business and close down, right? It's way harder to run a restaurant down until you have to close it than getting fired from the job. You want to get fired from a job, very easy. Your boss's meeting, right? You walk in there, open the door, they look at you, you look at them, then you flick the light switch. Yeah, very quick. Done. So those of you, right, who wants to get out from a job, if you want to get out from a job and you have a contract and you don't want to pay compensation, right? Instead you want them to fire you, you can consider this. I'm serious. Don't worry about reputation or whatever, you know. People can say anything they want, right? So you open the door during a board meeting and then you go and flick the light switch.
HP, you try.
HR will come to you and they might even compensate you to leave. Then you get to go to your new job.
So you can use that as your starting model for your business.
Anyway, a lot of times when some, like you guys, if ask me something, then I'll say, okay, can don't worry lah, can do one. I may look like I chin chai say, but actually, I really do think you can do it. I really do think that it can be done. Yeah. I mean, if someone that I don't think can, I won't answer it that way lah. Basically lah, right? But yeah, I mean, you're not leaving Aurizn, right? Drop the top, and Aurizn will still be very close partners, right? And it's just that Aurizn, we have Evo, we have Karat and all that, but now also Drop the Top. But Drop the Top will be her business where I'm a small partner, right? I hope to have more under Aurizn, and in fact, anybody or any one of you who has passion in maybe fishing, I don't know, maybe gardening, I don't know, maybe you are a pro in interior design, in architecture, in I don't know, fashion, you know, whatever. And if you want to pursue this, but you do not know how the whole works of it, you can come to Aurizn, and then we work that out. Same way, because I really think a lot of people have this passion, but
Yeah. I think a lot of us we always dumb down how we feel, and we always feel that we are so incapable of doing a lot of things when actually we are capable of so much. I really think so.
But of course, there's always this ability. You have to have this ability to judge yourself fairly, you know, not overconfident about something, you know. So I also look at that one, right? So yeah.
Never try, never know.
Okay, now you can drop the top. If I can drop the top, you will sound so much nicer.
Yeah, lor, actually. Now you can only drop the sides.
Yeah, lor. All right. Thank you so much. And yeah, that's Bengtures.
Bobby Ang.
Yeah, the Bobby Young. Okay lah. See you guys.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but they see where I reside now. But the time